Hi, my name is Rodri Holtham. I am the editor of Chambers Latin America. I am delighted to announce the release of Chambers Latin America 2020. This is the 12th incarnation of Chambers Latin America series and the first fully digital version. Chambers Latin America 2020 features over 1,000 ranked firms and 2,740 department rankings. This year we have ranked close to 6,000 individuals, including 200 newly ranked lawyers. We cover 20 Latin American countries, in addition to 2 regional chapters, namely Central America-wide and Latin America-wide. We researched 245 practice areas this year, and 43 alone were in Brazil. We are also the only legal guide that researches Cuba, ranking both Cuban and international counsel, something we are very proud of. This year we have continued to deepen our coverage, adding the following rankings to this year's guide. In Brazil, we have added investment funds and consumer law. We have also enhanced our regional coverage in Latin America's biggest country, splitting general business law northeast into 3 separate sections, namely corporate commercial, dispute resolution, and tax. In Mexico, we divided dispute resolution, creating separate rankings for administrative litigation and civil and commercial litigation. We also divided tax into tax controversy and tax non-contentious. In Colombia, we innovated, adding a standalone capital markets ranking, and in Chile, we included a water rights subtable for lawyers as part of the overall environment ranking. And finally, in Uruguay, we expanded energy and natural resources to include non-energy infrastructure projects, renaming the section Projects and Energy. Like all Chambers guides, what sets us apart is the breadth and depth of our coverage. We don't simply rank law firm departments, but lawyers as individuals and on a competitive basis. This gives the purchasers of legal services far greater insight into the relative strengths of firms and, crucially, practice areas. Our ability to reach spots that other legal guides can't touch is fundamentally based on the size and expertise of our teams. In the case of Chambers Latin America, we count on 20 full-time members of staff dedicated exclusively to this area. We have a mix of professional backgrounds, including qualified lawyers, journalists, linguists, and political scientists. We also have a mix of cultural backgrounds. We hail from the UK, Brazil, Chile, Mexico, Peru, Uruguay, Spain, Portugal, and even Italy. Every single member of our team is fluent in either Spanish or Portuguese, in addition to English. We research over a 9-month period, making close to 8,000 client calls alone during the course of the investigation. That is in addition to the many thousands of pieces of written feedback we receive from clients. For this reason, we are the only guide that can truly claim to be based fundamentally on client feedback. Finally, we only rank the very best. The rigorousness of our research means that achieving a ranking in Chambers is difficult, and we make no apologies for it. But this also means that a Chambers ranking is the biggest accolade for any firm or individual lawyer. Please be sure to visit chambers.com and follow us on social media.